YouTube, and welcome to another episode of Shenzo Plays. Today, we're going to be fulfilling another one of my subathon goals. We're going to be playing through the Henry Stickmin Collection. I have only really played through the prologue. I've never played through anything beyond that. I think there's like 5 games in total in this collection, but it should be a lot of fun. We had a good time with the prologue during the subathon, and I'm excited to check it out and see kind of what happens. I don't know how long this will be. I've done virtually no research in this game. I also know virtually nothing about it, other than it was recommended to me by a couple different people. So we're going to, we're absolutely going to give it a shot and see what happens. So if this is an absolute disaster, I hope you enjoy it. And if it's the best thing in the world, I also hope you enjoy it. But you guys know the drill by now. If you do enjoy this content, which I mentioned twice, I hope you do, 3 times now, please consider leaving a like and a comment. It would help out a lot with the algorithm, believe you me. That's how YouTube's algorithm works. So the more likes and comments you leave on it, the more likely it will be successful. And the more likely I'll be able to stop my job hunt, because maybe I can be a content creator. Yay! Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of my content. There's a lot of it. We'll be dropping Helldivers videos pretty often. Blueprints videos. We still got a lot of those at the time of this recording. And a whole bunch of other stuff, including like a Paper Mario playthrough and a Mario Odyssey playthrough. We got a lot of stuff, so I hope you'll go check it out. Don't forget to hit that alarm bell if you want to get notified. Follow me on all my social media down below. Thank you very much for watching. To quote Philip DeFranco, I love your faces. See you on the other side. Thanks, YouTube. Hey, YouTube, welcome back. Here we are, about to play through the Henry Stickmin Collection. I've literally only played through the prologue, and we'll play through it again because it's not very long. But breaking the bank, and then we have escaping the prison as episode 1. I have literally not done anything, so you can see I have no fails, no achievements, no bios. Trippy Haps, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. You are just here at the beginning. Right? Wrong keyboard. I'll figure this out eventually. Hey, Drippy! Hi, Detective! Welcome on in. Good to see you guys. Let me just give you a shout out there, Trippy. Trippy, how was your stream? Is the bot not working? The bot is not working. I was wondering if the raid was not there. Give me 1 second. Sorry, guys. The bot is, napping on the job. Sorry, YouTube. Hang tight. I'm having some technical difficulties here. But welcome on in, Raiders. Trippy, it's always good to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Alright, bot is back up. I think this was my fault. I think I shut down the bot because, I think I ended up shutting down the bot because I had some technical issues yesterday with my PC. But, yeah. First affiliate stream, congratulations, Trippy! That's awesome! Way to go! So, YouTube, for those that don't know, earning affiliate on Twitch is very difficult. So, big shout out to Trippy Haps. If you are not following Trippy, please go do so, Twitch. Trippy is amazing, always positive, force for good. We love Trippy here, so definitely go give Trippy some love. But congratulations on the first affiliate stream. That's super exciting, huge milestone, and definitely worth celebrating. And it's the first of many, I hope. So best of luck. Alrighty. Let's get back in. So here we are. We are Trippy. You know, I think I'm following you, but I'm just gonna double check because sometimes things are weird and I don't remember seeing it. I apparently am not following you, so I just fixed that. My sincerest and humblest apologies. But congratulations, Trippy. That's awesome. Way to go. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you again for the raid, Trippy. We are just about to play the Henry Stickmin Collection. All I have done is I have played through Breaking the Bank, which is a very simple prologue. We'll play through it again. But, here we are. We are in a bank in the middle of nowhere. We are Henry Stickmin, and we are trying to break in. So, I can tell you, spoilers, the right answer is disguise, so we'll just watch through all the fails first, and then we'll just continue, okay? Try to keep this pretty quick. Nice little Legend of Zelda reference there. Gas main? Aren't there branching paths? Yes, in the later games, I believe there are. Not in this one. Not in this prologue. All right, so we failed because we dug straight down. Let's try explosives. Surely nothing can go wrong with explosives, right? Handle with care. All right. A teleporter. We'll use science. Weird science. It's emerging technology. I'm sure it will get better. All right. We'll try more science. Open sesame. Here's a wrecking ball. There's no construction scheduled for today. And here we go with the disguise.
Eh? How did we lose one? I think we should throw it in the back, just to be safe. You ever wonder why there's a bank out here? Well, I think it's supposed to be like more of a vault, you know? Oh, that makes sense.
And there we go. That's the prologue, everybody. That's the prologue. So yeah, as you guys can see, we already got all the bios here for the prologue. And then we don't have anything at all for escaping the prison. And we also got the achievements as well. So episode 1, escaping the prison. Reminds me of those Flash games you used to play. Was it Joe Cartoon with the hamster? It might have been.
Free to go. Not really, but you've got a package. Don't get your hopes up. We've already checked it for anything useful, haven't we, Dave? What? Yeah.
Joe Cartoon was a trip. It was.
If I didn't check it, I'd lose my job, and I don't want to lose my job. See you around. Free to go.
All right, so here we go. We have choices. We can get a file, an energy drink. We can try the teleporter again. Rocket launcher, a cell phone, or a drill. What are you guys thinking? Yeah, so this was, I believe, originally... Also, hi, Ouija, it's good to see you. This was, I think, originally, like, a series of Flash games on, like, Newsgrounds or something like that. Teleporter's too easy. Cell phone, energy. All right. We'll try the teleporter first, since that's the first one I see. And then we'll do energy and then cell phone if they fail. I imagine we'll have a lot of failures here.
Ready? Fire! Oh, man.
Just can't seem to hang of that thing, can you? Rip me. All right, energy drink next. This is like when Fry drank all of those, what's it called? Fry drank all the coffee in that one episode of Futurama, and he's now moving at the speed of light. Energy. Side effects includes nausea, headaches, rapid heart rate, and possibility of a stroke and or heart attack. Well, that's good to know. Can the rocket launcher blow a hell in the cell? Probably. But we're gonna try the cell phone next. September 9th, 12:53 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 4.
Witness, please continue your testimony. Okay. I was riding alongside my partner in the armored van when suddenly she spotted a bag on the side of the road. We got out and eventually decided to throw the bag in with the others. We didn't know there was someone hiding in there. Objection! So, the defendant crawled into that bag in order to break into the bank. Is that correct? Is it not obvious? Is it really that obvious? I have proof that the defendant didn't hide himself in that bag. Well then, what are you waiting for? Present this evidence already.
Alright, well, here we go. We have to pick the evidence. Come a long way from Adobe Flash Player to Unity Web. I know, right? True. Well, the security footage will probably show that it was put in the bag, right? Shows the defendant leaving his disguise and setting off the alarm. Demonstration of the defendant done after the arrest. The defendant suffered many bruises and cuts. My all important badge, it shows that I am a defense attorney. The knot is tied on the outside of the bag. A diagram of the bank and the surroundings.
Take that! Is that the bag the defendant hid in? Yes, but there's one thing that's been bothering me. If the defendant really was hiding in this bag, then how did he tie the knot from the outside of the bag? What? If he was inside the bag, it'd be impossible for him to tie that knot on the outside. But then, how did he do it? It's simple. He didn't. What are you saying?
Take that!
My client wasn't hiding in that bag at all. He was stuffed in there. By this very witness! As you can see by this doctor's analysis, the defendant had taken quite the beating. While he was in the bag, he was unconscious. This is absurd. The witness was attempting to dispose of the body. He left the defendant in the bag, knowing he'd drive by it on the way back to the bank. When the witness and his partner passed the bag, he convinced his partner to throw the bag in with the others. But why would he do that? Why, to dispose of the body, of course. There are millions of bags of money in that bank, and the witness knew it would take a long time before the victim was found. But unfortunately for the witness, his victim woke up and tried to escape from his tomb. He was arrested on the spot, and the witness thought everything was over. But it's come back to haunt him now. You guys can't be happening to me! Well, that certainly was an interesting trial. However, I am now ready to deliver my verdict. I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin.
Woohoo! We did it! Rank lawyered up. And there we go. So we have 1 out of the 3 endings. We found 2 of the unique fails. But yeah, we did it. We called the lawyer. So do you guys want to go back and redo that one, or should we just continue on? Because as we said, there's multiple branching things to do here. So do we just want to kind of go through all the chapters to start and then go back and try to, perfect them for as long as we want to stream? What are you guys kind of feeling, chat? I'm good for either one if we want to do a little bit more here before we move on, since we did get an answer, but I'm going to leave it up to you guys. Silver says, I don't know. That's fair. You don't have to have an opinion. It's not required. Worst case scenario, I make the opinion. Or the decision, rather. Sorry, I just got another rejection email. Uno mas? Yeah, I mean, we can go through it again. One more time. Okay, sounds good. So I wonder if we hit next. Yeah, so that'll go into episode 2, and then we can just go back. So I think we have unlocked episode 2.
As the mayor, I hereby declare
Sorry, I pressed the wrong button.
Tunisian
Whoops.
archaeological exhibit open.
Hang on, sorry. I have to reset everybody. Apologies. Time to celebrate. Oh, yeah, one more time. All right, Daft Punk, easy, easy. Sorry about that. I tried to pause it, and I instead closed the window and couldn't full screen it again. So, come on. So I have heard this is kind of an issue with this game, is that because it was based on a Flash game, the transfer over into like a Steam isn't perfect, so I do apologize. Now Steam is having issues syncing the cloud. Sorry, YouTube. We'll probably edit all this out. We'll see. Depends on how lazy I am. Give me 1 second here. It's having some issues, so I gotta. Yeah, I'm getting a cloud error right now on Steam. I need to verify the integrity of the game file. So I'll be right back. Hang tight, YouTube. All right. Hey, YouTube. Welcome back. Sorry about that. Long story short, I pressed the wrong button. It continued in the main story. And then the game crashed and broke the Steam cloud. So I just fixed it all. We're good to go now. As you guys can see, we're back in. And we made the decision that we're going to go one more round of Escape the Prison. And once we
Oh, you.
once we get there,
You're free to go.
we'll
Not really.
we'll be good to go. So we did the energy drink, the teleporter, and the cell phone. We know the cell phone worked. So do you want to do the drill, the rocket launcher, or the file? I think Silly said the rocket launcher. So we good with Silly? You want to see the rocket launcher? See what happens? I have a feeling this isn't going to go well, but we can try. Well, there you have it. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, yep. Rip. Way to aim, buddy. Alrighty, so let's go back. We're going to continue with the story now that we've gotten that fail. So we'll go stealing the diamond.
As the mayor, I hereby declare the Tunisian archaeological exhibit open.
No, Silly, don't apologize. That was hilarious.
Thank you. Yeah.
Did you see the job ideas? Alright, do we bust in or do we sneak in? I think we gotta go for the dramatic, right? Sneaking in seems like the right call. Which clearly means we gotta try busting in, right? Oh, Silly wants to sneak? Okay, fine. We'll go with Silly. We'll sneak in. Alright. We can go up with Jumble Hoppers, Anti-Gravity Cap, or the Teleporter. We can try the Shrink Ray, the Pick, or the Liquidificator. I mean, I'm tempted for the Liquidificator just because it's hard for me to pronounce. Surely the Teleporter won't fail us a third time, right? Only one way to find out! Hey! It worked! It worked! The teleporter worked! We did it! Third time's the charm. Hey, Try, welcome on in. We have to do Falcon Punch, right? We have to. Like, very clearly, we need to do Falcon Punch.
Falcon Punch!
Only one man is capable of that punch. Alright, let's try again.
Oh, look, a penny.
Wow, I can't believe that worked. I picked the penny as a joke. Alright. We drop, we use the wormhole rifle or the wire. We gotta do the wormhole rifle, right? I mean, we gotta. I'm surprised you weren't able to get down there with that amazing portal technology. It's pretty strange how these portal guns work. I mean, it combines the top scientific processes of our time. Portal gun contains a flux quantum generator which propels energy blasts with energy values of 4.23 gigawatts with an average speed of approximately 25 meters per second. This speed is the most optimal because it allows the energy to be conserved while still maintaining a speed that is appropriate. The external plastic casing on the portal gun is constructed of a high polymer fireproof carbon fiber. This prevents the intense energy of the portal gun from burning the hands of the user. The intense energy causes intense heat. Oh, by the way, if you want an achievement, click here. I've heard the scientists still do not know what happened if two portals were placed atop one another the last time that was attempted. Well, I'm sure you heard about that on the news. Well, hey guys, we got an achievement. Yeah, look at me being some kind of achievement hunter for reading. Surely nothing will go wrong if we drop, right? Thank you, Silly, for clipping that. Did you really think that was gonna work? I mean, I hoped so. POV, you needed to write documentation for something trivially simple, but it needs to look professional. What? You mean like a resume, TechWiz? Huh? Huh? Ouch, indeed. Alright. We use the laser cutter or the hammer. I'm pretty sure the right answer is the laser cutter, so let's try the hammer. Wow, the hammer worked. Hey look, it's the pirate from SpongeBob.
No. No.
I mean, clearly I don't know what to expect here, because I would have put all money on the laser cutter working and not the hammer. But, cannon? Alright, TechWiz says the cannon. You almost saved it. Almost.
No. No.
Alright, what are we thinking, guys? The plank or the cheese? Cheese? Alright, cheese it is. What? Why? Seriously?
And after that, they just up and arrested him. Whoa, really? Yeah.
So, we can grab his try to grab his rifle, we can jump down, we can try to use the diamond, or we could try to snap his neck. I mean, as a Magic the Gathering player, I have to go with the snap neck because of a white instant that destroys attacking or defending creature.
What?
I told you, man. I told you about stairs. And hey, we got an achievement. All right, Try. You have a good day at work. Thanks for stopping in. Diamond is surely the right one. Okay, so let's try jumping then next. I'm surprised you made it that far with that heavy diamond. True. Rifle? Man, those first-person shooters make it look so easy. Yeah, I thought for a minute that would be the right one. Rank Unseen Burglar. We did it, guys! We did it! Alrighty. Let's move on. We'll come back and we'll do this again, I promise. Infiltrating the airship.
Well, well, look who finally decided to wake up.
Oh!
You've been quite elusive, but your skills make you worth the catch. You'll be perfect for the job. We've been having some issues with a group of thieves known as the Top Hat Clan. We know they're guilty, we just can't pin them to any crimes. You'll be going into the airship to bring them down. I don't need to remind you that we've got you on several charges. Attempted robbery, breaking yourself out of prison, and even stealing a Tunisian diamond. We've got quite a lot of counts on you. Do this job right, and we'll drop all charges against you. Charlie here will be bringing you close to the airship. The rest is up to you. Find a way to bring him down, and you'll be a free man.
Yeah, so much for Unseen, right, Techwiz?
They want me to bring you in.
Isn't this the plot of Fast and the Furious? Like several of those movies? Alright. What are we thinking here? The sticky hand, the grapple gun, the cannonball, or the earpiece? My gut instinct says sticky hand for the lulz, but yeah. What isn't a Fast and Furious plot at this point? Touche, Femzy, touche. Alright, Silver wants the earpiece. I mean, they're not just about fast cards? Hot broads and family? No, Techwiz, that hasn't been the case since, like, Fast 4? Which I think was, Fast and Furious?
Check, this is Charles. Thought I'd give you a heads up. There's a guy down there, a bad guy, so, yeah. Good luck.
Well, hey, it worked! We made it! C4, we knock, vacuum, or acid? Well, nothing ever goes wrong with C4, right? You know when they blow stuff up and say, take cover? That's why. Fast Furious vs. Taken, who family's harder? It can't be done. It can't be done. Alright. So we tried the C4, that didn't work. What are we thinking? Should we try knocking? Should we be polite and try to knock on the door? They probably would have let you in if you had Girl Scout cookies with you. Damn it! We forgot the Girl Scout cookies. Alright, Silly wants to do acid next. I can't stand acid either. Alright, vacuum it is. I can't believe that worked.
So you should probably look for
Technically, Techwiz, there's 11 because there's also a spin-off. Because yeah, there's
All right, gentlemen.
Hobbs and Shaw.
Tasked with developing new weapons for the clan. Any ideas?
I was kind of thinking.
Alright. We have glue, transdimensionalizer, and a disguise. Everyone wants glue. Alright. Glue it is.
No, we can't do that.
Why not, man? You do realize how much a solid gold cannon would weigh, don't you? Dude, we totally got enough power. What do you think, man? Well, I'm still kind of new.
I don't think this is how glue works.
Door's jammed again.
Oh, hey, you see that record sign? Where it says records? That'd probably be a good place to look, right? Let me just, help you get across that gap.
Huh?
Should we go with Tails, the robot helper? I mean, totally not Tails, legally distinct Tails. That's what I'm leaning towards. Technically 12, because 10 is a two-parter. Yeah, that's also true. Tails it
Here
is.
it comes.
Hey, that worked!
I don't think that guy knows how to open the door. Yeah, why don't you let me take care of this?
Understands this.
Bone melt, mind control, remote access, or Gatling gun. Oh my gosh. I mean, we have to go mind control, right? We absolutely have to go mind control.
Wow, this guy really is a moron. Can't believe he doesn't know how to open a door. Whoops.
Controlling another person is harder than it looks, okay? Bone melt. Alright, we're gonna melt some bones.
Oh man, I remember this. Good thing nobody knows about this or we'd be in a lot of trouble.
Boo.
You missed! How could you miss? He was 3 feet in front of you! Sorry, there was a timer, so that's why I'm not asking.
Oh man, I remember this. Good thing nobody knows about this or we'd be in a lot of trouble.
Boo. Falcon.
I think you put too much energy into it that time.
Oh man, I remember this. Good thing nobody knows about this or we'd be in a lot of trouble.
Boo.
Oh, hello, Mr. Spider.
Alright, you got some evidence. Whoa, wait. There's no way you're getting through there. Lots of guys, and there's lots of guns. That's all I'm gonna say. It looks like you can get around if you go through that air duct. Alright, I've hacked into their power grid. What do you want me to do?
Oh, this is fun. Let's... Let's make an animal noise.
Meh.
Okay. I don't understand what that means.
Alright. Should we say shut off the power? Which will probably turn off the airship and cause it to crash? Should we reroute the power, which is probably the right thing? Or should we say I don't need your help? Here's a little Mass Effect, tribute. What are you guys thinking? I think this would be the most hilarious, but I don't know. You're not my dad! Hey, T1, crash the blimp. Alright, shut off all the power.
Okay, shutting down the power now.
Let's hope the landing gear still has power.
Alright, I've hacked into their power grid. What do you want me to do?
I'm sad we didn't get to see the crash, but that's okay. Alright, I don't think this will work either, so let's try it.
I'm sorry, I just thought you needed some help, is all.
Good hustle.
Alright, I've hacked into their
Yep.
power grid.
Win
What do
some
you
and
want me to
lose
do?
some. Yeah, you know.
Okay, I'll reroute the power to a random room, that's fine. Alright, Henry, you're almost there. I'm right outside, so just open the bay doors and I'll get you on the chopper.
Hey, what are you doing?
Yeah, we got a situation down in the cargo bay.
Alright. Do we use the flashbang, sleeping gas, a banana bomb, or a force gun? What are we thinking here, everybody? I'm leaning towards the banana bomb, but I do want to get you guys in chat involved, because I think this has been pretty fun. So, Nanner it is. All right. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, banana. Dun, dun, dun. All right, that was worth it. We got a little Matt Bragg tribute there. Sleeping gas will probably knock everybody out if I had to guess. Force gun?
Hey, there's a button on your earpiece. You should press it.
What's going?
We did it!
This could be a problem.
We did it! Government supplied private investigator, or government supported, I should say. Infamous Top Hat clan has been arrested. Tipped off by an anonymous source. And there we go. 4 possible endings with 9 unique fails. Seems legit. Alright, let's move on. Chapter 4. Fleeing the complex.
Hello, Henry. Welcome to the wall. Some of the most cunning and notorious criminals are kept here, and now we have the infamous Henry Stickmin.
You're going to be here for a long time.
Grigori, take him.
You wait here until cell found.
Boost up, wait for transfer, play dead, or charge tackle. What are we feeling here? I mean, for me, charge tackle always seems to be the way to go, right? Alright, I'm not seeing an answer, so we'll charge tackle.
Oh, no.
Speed shoes! Gotta go fast! Into a wall. Too fast for you. Oh, you managed to find a cell on your own. What a responsible prisoner. What happens if I don't pick anything? Notice that timer? Now you know exactly how much time you have before your terrible reflexes are revealed. Alright. Acrobatics. Oh, a little Tony Hawk reference, huh?
Warum ist die Pferd zu klein? Was?
Nein! Wow!
Web throw! Your hands are still covered up, you know. Can you even shot web? You know, I don't think that this guy knows what he's saying. Little Mario Kart reference.
Wo ist er?
Sir, I got a message.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, it looks like Henry Stickmin. Yeah, Henry Stickmin has escaped. You still there?
Attention! We have an escaped convict. He was last seen heading towards the surface. Do not make me do this myself.
Oh, it's an Advance Wars decision. Alright, let's try the tank. Yeah, that went about as well as I thought. Gee, tanks a lot. I wanna do this again because I think I gotta grab his bio. Yep. TKO. get it! From Fire Emblem, yeah.
Alright, he's up here somewhere. We cannot let him get through this gate. Oh, nice art.
Well, we definitely have to go with the sandwich. That's a TF2 reference. I'm shocked that worked! Oh, well, it almost worked. This one weird trick will make you super buff. Weightlifters hate him. Alright, costume or truck? I feel like we gotta go with the truck, right?
Hey, you wanna trade up?
Not even close, baby.
I have to say, Henry, I'm impressed. Really, I am. You're the first person to escape the...
You still warp star. And we're back in jail. This place seems familiar.
I have to say, Henry, I'm impressed. Really, I am. You're the first person to escape the wall, but this is the end for you. You've got two options here, Henry. You stay in there.
We're back.
I have to say, Henry, I'm impressed. Really, I am.
Anyone else getting a feeling of deja vu here?
Escape the wall, but this is the end for you. You've got two options here, Henry. You stay in there, or you return with us back to the complex. What's it going to be, Henry? Well, that's just too bad. Alright, everyone back to work. I will not forget about this. This is coming out of your paycheck, all of you.
Dang, I should have surrendered. Rank, presumed dead. We did it. We successfully escaped to the complex. Alrighty, let's go on to the final chapter, and then we'll go back and try to get some more. Completing the mission. So it looks like no. I think we have to get all the others, huh? Or maybe it's based on what we end up doing here. Yeah, okay, wow, so that's kind of cool. So based on how you beat the last two chapters is what happens here. So let's give it a shot. That's pretty fun.
The remaining ruby and the Tanutan diamond. The orbital station allows the Topper clan to easily raid any place on Earth.
Henry? Henry! I heard you died! Ah, man. The Toppat clan has been causing a bunch of problems for me lately. Yeah, ever since they got that orbital station set up, they've been super strong. Now that I think about it, you and I made a pretty good team in the past. I bet we could take them out. It's starting to get...
Oh. Alrighty. Looks like the game froze. Sorry, YouTube will be right back when we get things back. I did hear this was a problem, so. Alright, hey YouTube, sorry about that. So for those that don't know, the Henry Stickmin Collection does have an issue with full screen mode, so I just had to kind of reset some stuff. As you can see, we're now in windowed mode. I had to adjust to screen capture. But we will continue in and resume. But yeah, hopefully in windowed mode it won't crash again. Hopefully. But we will see what happens. But yeah, I do apologize for the technical difficulties. I was told that this was a potential issue.
The orbital station allows the Topper clan to easily raid any place on Earth.
Henry? Henry! I heard you died. Ah, man.
So here we go.
The Toppat clan has
See
been
if it
causing a
crashes
bunch of
again.
problems for me lately. Yeah, ever since they got that orbital station set up, they've been super strong. Now that I think about it, you and I made a pretty good team in the past. I bet we could take them out. It's starting to get personal. Well, what do you say? You want to help me take them out for good? Awesome.
Henry Stickmin's
All
like,
follow
hell
me.
yeah.
I have a way we can get into space.
Alright, so here we go.
Secret government prototype. What do you think? There it is. Alright, how do you want me to bring you in? Oh, this is so exciting. It's just like last time.
So, drop off, air cannon, beam aboard, or a trash ball. Let's do a drop off.
Warning.
Hey,
Warning.
Rainella, welcome on in. Just give it a quick shout out. Kind of want trash ball? All right, Silver. Well, we'll give you a shot.
Put on the spacesuit.
Rainella, how is your stream?
What? It's a good idea, trust me.
Of course.
See? I told you it was a good idea. The top bats have no clue you're there now. I'm gonna stick back here, though, so they don't detect me. Should still be able to help you get inside from here, though.
Uh-huh.
All right. Let's get a super accurate laser shot.
This might make you a little nervous, but I'm gonna fire a super accurate laser shot right
Oh,
next
no.
to you. It'll make a hole you can climb through and get inside, you know?
We're under attack. Maximize the shields.
Shields up!
Hey, you feel that button there on your helmet? Go ahead and press that. It's a knife that's so hot it can cut through any material. You dropped it, didn't you?
Butterfingers!
You know what? No. This calls for some bold action. I'm the bold action man.
Warning.
Critical damage to core.
Please evacuate immediately.
I've always wanted to do that. Anyways, we should probably find a way off the station before it explodes. Looks like the door's jammed. This is the only way through.
Seriously, yep. All good. Tell a character walk through Moonbeam, and I can't bring him back. Oh no, I'm sorry, Rainella. Alright, we gotta do the sussy thing. We gotta use
That
event.
leads somewhere on the other side. Oh boy, we're running out of time.
Damage to core. Please evacuate immediately.
Hey, well, the vent was the right choice. Let's try door number 2.
Well, that was intense. Can't wait to go home. Don't worry about it. I'll find another way.
Henry? You there? Man, that roughed me up.
No, Halson, I'm sorry.
There's gotta be another escape pod around here somewhere. We did it, though. We got him. It was a pretty good plan. Could say it was the greatest.
No! We completed the mission, but at what cost? At what cost?
General, the Toppat station's been destroyed.
Excellent news.
What's wrong?
Charles! The valiant hero. How can you let this happen? Pretty easily, actually, Rabbit, if I'm going to be honest. But there we go, guys. We have played through the entire game. That's going to wrap up the video. We'll see you next... No, I'm kidding. We're not actually wrapping up right there. Yeah, but that's the first playthrough. There's a lot of different branches. We got a lot to explore. I figure we'll try to knock out, like, as many as we can and just continue playing until either we get bored or until we beat them all. One of the two. Or until Tanner comes in here and tells me it's time for him to eat. Whatever comes first. So, yeah, let me just check the time here. Sorry.
Okay.
Portal 2 fan! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Alright, let's go back to escaping the prison. We have 1 achievement, 14 bios, and only 3 fails. So there's a lot more to explore. So I figure we'll just start with chapter 1 and kind of go from there and see what we got.
Oh, you. You're free to go.
We'll skip the intro, though. Alright, so let's see. We haven't done the file or the drill yet. So let's try the drill. See what happens. What's up, Silver? Hey, look, we're in the bathroom. We have a opacitator, or we have the crowbar. Well, let's try the opacitator. You'll walk through walls. Just move the blue side to the right, and you'll become opaque. That means see-through for all you uneducated folks. As you want. Not only that, but the more opaque you get, the easier it will be for you to pass through solid walls. All right. You think something like that would come up in the beta testing? True. Crowbar it is.
Whoa.
Run, Stickman, run! Don't worry, I hear prison dentists are great. Try dodging the bullets, noob. Into the wall. Always a good idea to watch where you're going, especially if you're running away from the cops. Smart TV is going back to the home menus on its own for a while now. What could be wrong? Oh, I honestly don't know, Silver. There could be a lot of things. My recommendation is Googling the model of your smart TV along with the problem and see if there's a known issue. Otherwise, you'll probably need to check settings. It's, yeah, it could be a lot of different things to smart TVs. And unfortunately, I don't have a lot of experience with them. My smart TV, just so you guys know, is about 10 or 15 years old. So it's not really a quote-unquote smart TV, but it is. So yeah, but that would be my recommendation. I wish I could help more. Welcome back, Silly. Silly got stuck in the Twitch glitch. That's never fun. All right, let's head for the locked door. That's clearly the right answer. Oh. Wow, that was the right answer. Get ready. Come on, you were so close. I have to get all the bios first. That's the most important thing. Brunella, again, thank you so much for the raid, and welcome on in to Portal Fan. Portal 2 fan, specifically. Mexican standoff, kind of. Yeah, I just missed it, like, a couple times. No, it's a Matrix reference! And then he caught the bullet and threw it back. Henry Stickmin is the one. That ass bust out. Hell yeah. And there we go. All right. Let's go back. And we'll play again, but we'll skip the intro this time. All right, so we did the drill. We have some more options in the drill path. I know we have some more probably in the cell phone path as well. Let's try the file. So we can go for the cell door or the window. Clearly, let's go for the window because I don't think this is going to end well. Look before you leap. Yeah, that's what I expected. We'll try the file again. And the cell door this time. You got the reflex of a statue. You can defend yourself by tapping the alert.
Hey, he's escaping.
Well, we gotta go with the grenades, right?
Yo, check yourself. What the?
I don't even know what to say about that one. Go to the right. Rope, parachute, plungers, or jetpack? I mean, we gotta use the jetpack, right? Wow, that was the lamest things I... Oh!
Oh, look, you're back.
Takes many hours of jetpack training before you're able to operate one. Alright, sounds good. Have a good day, Rabbit. Frank, sneaky escapist. We did it! Yeah! So we found all 3 endings, so we do have a couple unique fails we gotta go back and do. So let's try to find all the fails for episode 1. And then we'll move on to episode 2. So let's use the drill, because I think there's a couple more fails in there. And we'll go back to the file and the phone call as well. Alright, so we already did that, so we'll use the crowbar.
Whoa,
We gotta go down. We already got shot. Try this way. LOL Brawl reference. And we did it! Alright, so next step, we gotta do, we gotta go through the file and try to do some other ones. So we still have 5 more unique fails to find. We'll again skip the intro, we'll do the file. And we'll go with the cell door. We gotta block the first guy and not block the second one. I just got tased. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you there's another guard coming.
Hey, he's escaping.
Alright, so we did the belt of grenades, so we need the chair. We went right last time, so we'll go left this time. Now in favor of donuts in the break room, say aye.
Aye. Nay. Shut up, janitor. You don't count.
Oh, I'll be nice to the... Fatty! How many bios do we have? It looks like we are missing a couple. That's probably through the teleporter we get that guy. And then, yeah, these are most likely the ones in the courtroom. Okay, so that's good to know for the bios. Now we have to try some of the other unique fails here. So we already did the jetpack and we did the plunger. So let's try the parachute next. No way this goes wrong, right? Ooh! I think that was just a regular backpack. See what happens when you assume? Ooh. Immediately gets run over. This seems awfully familiar. Alright, so I think we got those fails. So I think the only one left is if we take this, the cell phone path. But let's do the drill again. And we'll try to go through and get the other guy who's underground. So we'll get that one, and then we'll keep moving. Alright, so we'll use the opacinator. Just skip it since we've already seen it. Yep, got him. Alright, so now we look at bios. And yeah, we're missing the ones at the end of the court. And I think those are also where our fails are as well. We'll go through all the bios maybe a little later. Alright, let's go back to the menu. We'll skip the intro. We'll go cell phone. We call F White.
Witness, please continue your testimony. Okay.
Witness
Riding alongside
testimony.
the armored van, but suddenly spotted a bag on the side of the road. We got out and eventually decided to throw the bag in with the others. We didn't know there was someone hiding in there. Objection! So, the defendant crawled into that bag in order to break into the bank. Is that correct? Is it not obvious? Is it really that obvious? I have proof that the defendant didn't hide himself in that bag. Well then, what are you waiting for? Present this evidence already. Take that! What is this? It's evidence. And how exactly does this prove anything? Well, I was just kidding. Let me try. This is no time for jokes. I see no reason to further prolong this trial.
I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin.
What kind of third-rate lawyer did you hire? All right, we got all the unique fails, so that's good. But yeah, now we have to grab a couple bios, so we'll present this.
Take that!
Is that the bag the defendant hid in?
Yes, but there's one thing that's been bothering me. If the defendant really was hiding in this bag, then how did he tie the knot from the outside of the bag? What? If he was inside the bag, it'd be impossible for him to tie that knot on the outside.
But then, how did he do it?
It's simple. He didn't. What are you saying? I'm saying my client wasn't hiding in that bag at all. He was stuffed in there. By this very witness! As you can see by this doctor's analysis, the defendant had taken quite the beating. While he was in the bag, he was unconscious.
I do kind of wish you could skip this
This
part.
absurd. The witness was attempting to dispose of the body.
Oh, that's all
He
right.
left the defendant in the bag, knowing he'd drive by it on the way back to the bank.
So, chat, what
When
have
the
you guys
witness and
been
his partner
thinking? Have you
passed
been
the bag,
enjoying
he
this?
convinced
It's
his
been
partner
pretty
to drive back
entertaining.
in with the others.
But why would he do that?
Why? To dispose of the body, of course. There are millions of bags of
I hope you guys have been enjoying it as much as I have. I've gotten a couple laughs out of it. I think it's been worthwhile.
Unfortunately for the witness, his victim woke up and tried to escape from his tomb. He was arrested on the spot, and the witness thought everything was over. But it's come back to haunt him now. You guys this can't be happening to me!
Well, that certainly was an interesting trial. However, I am now ready to deliver my verdict. I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin,
Not guilty. Alright, and we got all the bios, too. Lawyered up. So there we go. Pretty sweet. Alrighty. So yeah, I think the rest there's a lot of other stuff we can do here. I think there is a couple more achievements. As you can see, there's still a lot more to this game, but I think overall we've done a pretty good job here. There's a ton of endings, tons of secret achievements to get. I don't think we'll get them all today. I think we kind of got the purpose of what we wanted to do here, and it does get very repetitive. So I think we'll keep this video a little shorter, and maybe we'll come back and do another run later if you guys like it. But I don't know. I feel pretty good about this. I feel pretty good about where we are, where we're ending. So yeah, maybe we'll come back and do achievement hunting if that's what you guys want to see. But I think for now, we'll just wrap it up there. So YouTube, thank you very much for watching. I do apologize for all the tech issues today. Hopefully won't be too bad. We'll try and edit most of those out. But thank you guys very, very much for watching. If you did enjoy this and want to see more of the Henry Stickmin Collection, please let me know, because I definitely got some laughs. We had some really good chat interaction initially, and it was really good time. So thank you guys for watching. YouTube, I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, YouTube!